Hey everybody, today's video brings us out to Saratoga, Pennsylvania, and I'm sure you guys can hear the sirens in the background. There's a reason for the sirens in the background because this is not rain falling from the sky right now. This is sleet falling from the sky right now. It is raining ice. It is raining ice, and clearly there's been an accident somewhere. On the way here, there was a bunch of cop cars and fire trucks going by and ambulances, and there's now more fire trucks and ambulances and police cars going by. Probably coming out here was not the greatest idea. Did I lock my door? Probably coming out here was not the greatest idea I've ever had in my entire life. It was a little dangerous. The roads were pretty darn icy, but you know what? I have my priorities. My priorities are thrifting. I've always got to be out doing some thrifting every single day. So we're here at Liberty Ministries Thrift. Their gigantic, awesome mega store. Looks like I'm going to be one of the only people here. There's only a couple of cars in the parking lot. I'm one of only a few handful of insane people who thought, you know what? It's sleeting, the roads are treacherous, the roads are extremely dangerous, there's accidents everywhere, but I'm gonna go thrifting. I know, we are a crazy bunch, and we are a bunch of people that I love. So, all right, I got full reign for the most part of the thrift store to myself. I'm excited, I'm pumped. I'm gonna find some good things today. All right, so of course, the first thing I'm gonna be doing is starting at the Little Liberty section to see what they have out. And look at this, Marissa's over here, put in some stuff out. Say hi to everybody. Hi. She's over here putting all kinds of things out. Look at these amazing plushies, DC plushes, Penguin and Hawkman, right? Hawkman, right? I feel like I should know the name of these characters. That's Aquaman, of course you know that. Green Lantern, all kinds of interesting stuff she's putting out over here. Look at this. Oh, it's a puppet. It's a hand puppet. Look at this. That is pretty awesome. Can I get my hand in there? There we go. It is a Donald Duck hand puppet. I'm loving this. That is really neat. Tag has been like cut off it for some reason. I hate when people do that. When they cut the tags off the plush. I mean, I get why they do it, but then years later, I want to buy the plush and I don't because the tags are cut off. That's actually really awesome. I'm really digging these figures here. What are these? They're only $3 a piece. That's actually pretty awesome. All right. So Marissa's putting some cool stuff out. Anything else good you put out? No? Maybe possibly some these dinosaurs? Nice. All right, well, it looks like I got here at like the perfect time because you're putting all the good stuff out now. So, and I have free reign of everything. What is this, Game of Thrones? What is this?
And there's actually 2 other U-boats over by where the donors are.
Oh,
so if you want to go over.
Awesome. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a shirt that's on. I don't think this is. I have no idea what's going on here. Is that? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Is this dinosaur supposed to be wearing a Game of Thrones shirt, or is this like an older dinosaur that they just put a Game of Thrones shirt onto? I have no idea. 2001, so I don't know, maybe weird, bizarre, interesting. All right, I'm seeing some interesting things. I'm seeing some cool things. Maybe possibly there's something here I need. I don't know. All I know is Marissa's putting new stuff out, and I want to see what's in the, I want to see what's in the bins. All right, I'm an idiot. Clearly, I have never seen Game of Thrones. I always say that. I've never actually watched the show. One of these days, I'll have to get around to doing that. This is not a dinosaur. It's a dragon. Why was I saying dinosaur? Of course, this is a dragon from Game of Thrones. This is kind of interesting. This is pretty neat here. I'm definitely digging the Game of Thrones plush here. It is legit. I looked it up. It comes from the Bear Factory. It's a legitimate Bear Factory Game of Thrones dragon, not a bear, a dragon. This is pretty neat. I don't know how much it is though because this tag here says $1.99, and then this tag here says $4.99. So I don't know if it's $5 or if it's actually $1. I'm not entirely sure. Still, this is pretty cool though. I'm thinking maybe for the store I'm gonna want to pick this up. Marissa, should I grab this for the store? Should I pick up the dragon?
Yeah.
She says I should grab the dragon. All right, I guess I have to grab the dragon now and learn how to speak. This is interesting. It's a 1988 push and merry-go-round by Tommy. This is really cool for $6.99. Check this out. So you press this down, you let it go, and look at that. How cool is this? I am really digging this. Look at, let's see what these go for. They don't go for a ton. Maybe you're right around like $10-ish. Yeah, they're not big sellers, but still, this is pretty awesome. I am definitely digging this. As a kid, I would have loved to have had one of these. I love the idea of this. It is cool. I'm not gonna do the $7 on it. Probably just gonna pass on that. If it was like a buck or two, I would totally pick this up. But for $7, I am just gonna pass. Still, that's pretty amazing. I gotta do it one more time. There, look at that. That is awesome. All right, well, unfortunately, I'm not really seeing much more over here I'm interested in. Again, the plush are really tempting. What are they asking for these again? I I don't know. Like I'm so tempted to pick these up. They are really interesting. Why don't I see a price on these anymore? Weren't there a price on them before? Oh, here we go. They are only $3 a piece. I don't know. The penguin one alone, like I could honestly pass on all the other ones. I kind of want the penguin one for me, but what would I do with it? I have no idea. So I'm just gonna pass on it. They got a bunch of PJ Masks stuff, which I should be picking up because I swear this stuff in like 5, 10, whatever years from now is going to be super hot, super crazy, super expensive, and I'm going to kick myself for not buying all of it right here, right now. But I'm not going to. I'm going to pass on all the amazing PJ Masks stuff. So, all right, guys, like I said, I think that's going to do it for this section of Little Liberty. Although Marissa says she's actually bringing out some more tubs, so I'm going to stick around a little bit. But we do still have the puzzles and games to go through. So, is there anything over here? Hopefully, some good games. Hopefully, not some good puzzles. I don't need more puzzles. All right, well, unfortunately, I'm not really seeing much in the way of anything over here in the puzzles and board games. They had a couple interesting things like this Disney Fine Art Fantasia puzzle. That's pretty awesome. There was some Dragon Tales down here that was kind of tempting, but I mean, it's only, see, here's the thing. It's only 99 cents, but do I need more puzzles? No, but it's a Dragon Tales puzzle. It's only $1. See, that is tempting. It's Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales stuff usually does sell, but usually it's plush and toys, not necessarily puzzles. I don't know if I've actually ever had a Dragon Tales puzzle in my store before. I don't know. Should I buy the puzzle? I'm thinking. I just said I don't need more puzzles, and here I am. I'm thinking I'm going to pick up another puzzle. I have to grab it. All right, so I'm going to grab the Dragon Tales puzzle, but I'm thinking that's going to do it. I just really don't see anything else. Do you guys see any good board games over here? Nothing that's really jumping out to me. Nothing I'm thinking I need to be picking up for the store or even for me and my son to play. No cool Disney board games over here, unfortunately. They do have another win, lose, or draw. See, that's a sign right there. My second one of these in 2 days. I should probably pick third one of these in 2 days. I should probably pick up one of these for my son and I to play. Here's Easy Money. That's definitely old. Never heard of that game before. So I don't know. I'm seeing some things that are intriguing, some things that are kind of tempting, but nothing that I think I'm actually going to pick up. So as far as board games and puzzles are concerned, I'm thinking it's just going to be the one puzzle. Yay, I'm picking up a puzzle. I don't know. I hope it sells. Marissa has returned with, oh my gosh, a ton of stuff. Look at all of this. I'm getting first dibs on the bins. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing some cool things in here. This is why it's good to be friends with the people who work at the thrift stores. All right, so immediately I'm actually finding something pretty interesting down here. Look at this vintage tin Disney bank. That is cool with a reluctant dragon and everything. This has got some amazing characters on it. This is really, really awesome. I mean, who knows what year this is from? Disney never puts years on anything, but this is really, really cool. They're only asking 99 cents on this, so I'm definitely grabbing that for the store. That is awesome. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just keep this for myself. That is so cool. I love the characters they chose to put on this. That is a really, really cool bank. I'm also seeing this like tea set. That's kind of tempting. I don't know. Maybe I have to look into that. I'm only asking $5 on it. Don't really know much about tea sets, but that's kind of cool. They had some Monster High dolls that are tempting. Well, one Monster High doll and some other non-Monster High dolls. What are they asking on this? It is $7. Yeah, $7 for one Monster High doll. Probably going to pass on that. If it was a Monster High doll that was still in box, I would gladly pay $7. So I don't know, not really seeing anything else off the bat. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper, but if this is all I find, I'm okay with that. That's an awesome tin. Again, for me, for the store, I don't know. I'm honestly tempted to keep this for myself, but what would I do with it? Just put it on a shelf? It would look pretty cool on a shelf. All right, so dug a little deeper and I came across this, a Kiss plush set. This is awesome. And honestly, I thought it was only $9.99 for a second. No, that's $49.99, $50 for this, meaning clearly these are worth some money. They looked up to see what these go for, and they must go for a ton. Looks like they all have their original tags and everything. I mean, collectible Kiss stuff does usually go for a lot of money. For $9.99, I didn't even look up to see what these do go for, but for $9.99, I was totally just gonna buy these. I mean, that's awesome. A whole entire Kiss set. I thought for $10, I was losing my mind for a second, but at $50, I'm probably just gonna end up passing on this, unless I do look it up and it goes for like $3,000, in which case, all right, $50 would be a good deal, but I don't know, I'm thinking that's probably right around what it actually goes for. These are still really cool though. I don't know. At that price, I can't be tempted at $50. Well, okay, I can be tempted, but I should probably just walk away. All right, so out of curiosity, I had to look up what these actually go for, and $50 is kind of right around the mark. That's sort of what a full set of these do go for. $50. So they actually have them priced at retail. So I think I am gonna have to pass on this. Marissa, these are awesome. They're Kiss plush. That's amazing.
Yeah.
$50 for this. You should probably go put this in the case. I'm thinking these don't need to be on the floor, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm thinking $10 would have been a better deal.
Yeah.
Much better deal. Anyway, I'm gonna pass it on those. I'm thinking it's probably gonna do it for the toy section. I don't see anything else over here. I'm thinking I don't see anything else I need to pick up. You know what I do need to grab though? A cart. Power of positivity. She watches the videos. Power of positivity. I'm gonna grab a cart. All right, so cart has been gotten. The power of positivity has been grabbed. We're gonna move on to the rest of the store now to see what else we can find. I'm gonna head over to the bag section, see what's over there, and of course, eventually we will make it back to the media section. Hopefully, they've restocked that area as well. The restock in toys, maybe the restock in movies as well. Here's hoping they're the restock in movies as well. And unfortunately, the bags look to be like they're a bust. I don't see anything over here. But after I found that amazing Disney World / Disneyland Star Wars popcorn bucket, I always have to come over here just to see what maybe possibly they might have. And I have been having a lot of luck with bags at Goodwill as of recently. So I always have to look through the bags now. Here's a I Love Lucy bag. That's kind of interesting. What are they asking on this? $15 or no, it's only 99 cents for that bag. That's actually really cool, but I'm probably just gonna end up passing on that. And what is this one? Oh, it's Victoria's Secret. I should have known that was a Victoria's Secret bag, but all right. I don't really see anything other than I don't know. See, for 99 cents, that's tempting. I'm probably just gonna pass on it, but tempting. And of course, as we know, it would not be a trip out to a thrift store without me going through all the Christmas stuff and tempting myself with all the Christmas items, though I'm not actually seeing a lot of stuff. They do have a ton of stockings, which is kind of interesting, but don't really need any stockings. They got a snowman here. Luckily, most Christmas sections at most thrift stores have been dwindling down. Everything's been being bought up, so I'm not really seeing as much anymore, which is great because I'm not really being as tempted as much anymore, which I'm definitely appreciating. Look at this amazing cake tin. That is cool. I don't need a cake tin, but that is awesome. I want to make a snowman cake now. That is too awesome. Who is screaming and yelling? I don't know what's going on. Somebody's really excited. Somebody found something amazing. Me though, not so much when it comes to anything Christmas. I don't see anything Christmas I need to pick up. Nothing Christmas I want to grab. So I'm thinking I'm just going to end up passing on all of this. Maybe. I'm loving the glasses though. That's awesome. That is tempting right there. That is really cool. A Coca-Cola glass as well. I don't know. What do I need with that? I don't need it. I'm just going to walk away. And they've actually put some more Christmas stuff out over here, though. Once again, I don't think I see anything. And I see this amazing hand-painted ceramic salt and pepper shaker. That is actually really cool. See, this is the kind of weird... Oh, it's missing it's missing the salt shaker. It's missing the salt shaker. So that's really awesome. I don't need this kind of stuff. I need to just walk away from all the Christmas before I build a Christmas section in the library. All right, it's Christmas. Is this Christmas Village? It's a Christmas Village mug. Yeah, just walk away, Dave. Just walk away. Actually, though, this mug is pretty amazing. Cozier's Christmas Village. I love this place. My family and I go out here every single year. It's a huge Christmas village. Millions and millions and millions of Christmas lights. I was actually just there on my second channel, Retro Restocked. If you guys do not subscribe to my other channel, Retro Restocked, definitely do that. I'll link down below in the description of this video. You guys can check out the video where we were there checking out Christmas Village. It was awesome. Yeah, this is tempting. $3 for this. I would never use this. I would never, ever use this, but I just want to put it on a shelf somewhere. I want to put it on a shelf somewhere. That's a terrible thing for me to say. That's how you start new collections. I don't need any more collections. All right, well, unfortunately, I wasn't really seeing much of the rest of the store, so now we're finally going to dive into all the books and media, and I am seeing a lot of stuff over here to be looked through. There's a ton of movies, which is pretty awesome. I'm just going to assume a lot of new stuff. It's been about 2 weeks since I've last been out here, so either nobody's been buying anything, which I guess is a possibility that nobody's buying any movies, but I'm thinking people are definitely still buying movies. So I'm going to say, since the shelves are completely full, they must have done a whole bunch of restocking, right? That's what I'm going to tell myself. Lots of restocking has happened. I'm going to find something pretty amazing. The power of positivity. And I want to say, this shelf here wasn't filled last time I was in the store, right? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Again, they've got to have some new stuff out. The shelves are completely filled. There's definitely some new media. I'm gonna find something. This is an awesome find for only $2. Now, I don't need this. I actually already have this in my own collection, but it's Disney's A Christmas Carol, the 3D Blu-ray release. That is cool with slip and everything, lenticular slip and everything. I'm thinking I need to be picking this up for the store. I know 3D doesn't really sell anymore. Disney doesn't really sell anymore, but it's a 3D Disney Christmas title, and with it being the Christmas season, yeah, I think I need to grab this. In fact, does my copy have a lenticular slip? Pretty sure it does. Maybe it does. I'm gonna have to double check on that when I get home, but regardless, you know, for $2, yeah, I've got to pick this up. That's awesome, and I like the movie. Do you guys like the movie? I know it's it has some mixed reviews, but I enjoy it. Speaking of Christmas movies, here's A Christmas Story, the 2-disc special edition DVD release, still brand new, factory sealed. Do I want to be grabbing this for the store as well? If it was the Blu-ray, I would be all over it, but I don't know. Do I want to be grabbing the DVD? Again, DVDs just don't sell as much as they used to, but it is the 2-disc special edition release. Like I said, it is still brand new, factory sealed. Yeah, this is also tempting to pick up. I'm feeling like I should be grabbing this and this. I should be buying both of these, right? Maybe, possibly. Here's the thing. I'm trying to buy less stuff for the store. I have too much stuff as it is. I don't want to be reselling as much as I used to. I kind of want to get out of the reselling game a bit, but I still want to pick up a few things here and there occasionally. These are kind of awesome. All right, I'm buying both of these. All right, well, I was just about to say I think it's going to be a bit of a bust for titles I want to pick up for me, because I'm just not really seeing much in the way of anything that I do want to grab for my own collection. That is until I looked down here and I saw a copy of this, Romeo Must Die. I love this film. I actually saw this film in the theaters back in the day. It's a good movie. I do, however, already own this, but I technically have it in a multi-feature set, I think with Cradle to the Grave, if I'm not mistaken, and I want to split that set up, so I do need this. I do need to pick this up. I know I'm kind of wasting $2 on something I already have, but I don't care. I'm going to buy it anyway. I do want to split my setup. So, all right, I found something I need for me, kind of, sort of, but hey, at least it's something I want for my collection. I'm thinking, as far as things for me and even things for the store, that is probably going to do it. Although, hold on, I am still keeping the power of positivity alive, because we do still have all the hidden movies over there. So, again, not really finding much more over here, but I'm going to call it right now. There's going to be something good over in the hidden movies. Actually, before we head over into the hidden movies, we have to take a look at these movies they just brought out on this cart, and I'm seeing a ton of Blu-rays, which is pretty awesome. I'm even seeing things like The Holiday, which I was looking for on Blu-ray for the longest time, and of course, now that I have a copy, here's yet another one. That's how it always goes. You're looking for something, you're looking for something, you're looking for something, you finally find it, and you find 20 more copies out in the wild, so don't need that. They also have things like Tarzan, which is pretty awesome, Up, which is really cool, but I don't know, I'm just seeing a whole bunch of stuff I don't actually need. I already own most of this. I don't need to pick any of this up for me personally, and as far as the store is concerned, again, Disney just doesn't really sell anymore. If this stuff was still brand new factory sealed, especially Tarzan, if Tarzan was still brand new factory sealed, I would probably pick that up, but opened, I'm just gonna have to pass. So lots of cool Blu-rays, just nothing I need. All right, well, I was keeping the power of positivity alive, but I think I may have completely jinxed myself, because I'm not seeing anything over here in the hidden movies. It's a whole bunch of stuff, again, I just already have or don't need. There were a few more Blu-rays over here, things like Halloween, which is pretty cool, but it's actually missing the DVD, and A Bug's Life, which is also pretty cool, but also missing the DVD, so gonna end up passing on those. Like I said, I just don't see anything else over here I need to pick up. Nothing for me, nothing for the store, just a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna pass on. So did I jinx myself? I'm gonna say, yeah, I probably did just completely jinx myself. But hey, at least I found a couple things I wanna pick up, right? A couple things. Better than nothing. What can I say? It's a fine line between keeping the power of positivity alive and completely jinxing yourself. Or maybe I'm just ridiculous and overly superstitious. Yeah, it's probably the latter. And of course, the IKEA shelves have been sold. I mean, not that I really know what I would do with these, but these are amazing. I actually have something very similar to this down in the library. Holds a ton of box sets and things. $75 for this. I mean, not a terrible price. These are actually what I was really looking at. These are really, really cool. I don't actually have room for anything like this down in the library, so do I really need this kind of stuff? No, I don't, but would I be tempted by this kind of thing? Yes, I definitely would. Maybe not the giant one. I really don't know where I would put this, but these smaller ones, I could maybe possibly find a place to put them, right? Maybe, possibly. It doesn't matter. They've been sold. I'm just going to walk away, but I'm tempted when I see this kind of stuff. And yes, again, I know they were already sold, but when I say tempted, what I mean is I'm always tempted to buy stuff like that. I'm always tempted to buy more storage for more things for my collection, because that's what I need. More storage for more things. I only have so much room, but I want more things. I want more storage for those things. All right, so of course I always have to check out the antique section, and I am seeing some cool things again. I'm loving those ridiculous Cabbage Patch Kids slippers. Those things are just freaky. A lot of you guys actually left comments down below saying you had those growing up as a kid. They're only asking $15 for them. Honestly, kind of tempting, but probably just gonna end up passing on those. They also have the Cabbage Patch Kids lunchbox. If those were like 15 together, I would probably pick them up. But again, I'm gonna pass. There's some M&Ms down there. I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything too interesting over here in the antique section. Although over here in the need lights section, I am seeing something pretty awesome. Now, I'm a huge fan of Christmas lights, mostly C9 lights. Anytime I see a C9 bulb, I lose my mind. However, these are also pretty amazing. These are definitely vintage. Look at these things. They're asking $7 on these, but I mean, I'm tempted to grab these for myself to hang up in the library or something. Flashing set, that is so cool. That would kind of probably drive me nuts, but so these are amazing lights. So like I said, normally I go for the C9s, but I would go for these as well. Those are just amazing. Do I need vintage Christmas lights? No, but do I want vintage Christmas lights? Kind of. I think one of my new favorite things about coming out to thrift stores is the resellers. And what I mean by that is every time I start talking about something, every time I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this. How awesome is that? That's really neat. That's really cool. And then I put it down and I walk away. All of a sudden, like just a swarm of resellers are like, what was he looking at? What could it be? Was it actually really neat? Is it something I should pick up? It's actually kind of hilarious. It was a little annoying at first, but now it's just funny. However, what's not funny are all these demon children. Look at these things. I hate porcelain dolls. They freak me out. It's the eyes. They get me every time. These things are terrifying looking, and there is a whole bunch of them here, and they're just staring at me with those peepers, and oh my God, her eye is all sunken in. Okay, that one, okay, this one here, I'm telling you right now, you bring this home, it's coming to life at night. It's gonna murder you in your sleep. You and your family are dead if you buy this. Leave this one alone. Leave Ashley alone. She is haunted, she is possessed, and I don't like her. I don't want to look. Somebody tell me, is Ashley following me? I have a feeling like tonight I'm going to be woken up from my sleep. Something's going to be crawling up my bed, and it's going to be Ashley. She's going to have followed me home. I never should have looked at that doll. All right, guys, so I'm just about done here at the thrift store, but as I was walking around, I noticed this on the counter. It's I don't want to say Lego, so maybe Mega Block or something, Mario set. This is really interesting. There's 2 Mario carts, plus a Mario on a motorcycle with his head that has become detached, which is kind of weird. Also, this other little cart in here. This is pretty awesome. My son loves Lego. He loves Mario. So I'm thinking for only $6, I'm going to pick this up. Plus, I actually have a coupon that gives me 50% off my highest priced item. And this would be my highest priced item. So only $3 for this. Yeah, my son is definitely getting that. But all right, so I'm thinking that's probably going to do it for Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. Just this. But I mean, I'm pretty happy, even though I guess I'm only buying one thing for me. All right, guys, so yeah, that is going to do it for Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. Definitely finding some pretty cool things today. I am very happy with my pickups, even though it is just mostly a whole bunch of stuff for the store. And yes, I did say that I was trying to get away from the whole reselling thing, even though I am picking up a whole bunch of stuff to resell. Do I have a problem? Yes, I do. But again, I'm finding some pretty cool things. I got something for me, I got something for my son, and a whole bunch of stuff just for the store. But anyway, guys, with that, we are done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Ooh, wow, for checking out this video. Lie down. For checking out this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also, check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures. This is a really, really comfortable couch. Maybe I should take a nap. All right, I'll see you guys next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.